guys, Jennifer here from My Purpley Life, and today I wanted to share with you a tip on how to make some really cute DIY paper clips for your planner. These are really simple and easy to make, and I'm just going to be using some really inexpensive embellishments and stickers from Michaels. A lot of you have been asking about these types of paper clips that I have been using in my planner and who makes them and where I get them from, and so I thought that I wanted to share with you how I actually made these types of paper clips inside my planner. So let's get started. So first, let's go over the materials that we'll need to create these fun paper clips. You'll need a glue gun. This is what I'm using. This is a really inexpensive, low temperature glue gun. I have seen other people use different types of adhesives, and I'm not familiar with that. I haven't had any issues with using a glue gun, so that's what I'm going to be using today. And then you'll need your embellishments. So I found these really cute inexpensive bows at Daiso. I did not make these myself, but there are tutorials online on how to make these types of ribbon or fabric bows. Again, I found these at Daiso, which is your discount or dollar Japanese store where everything is $1.50. I love going that store and finding really cute stuff. This particular bow came in a 6-pack, and it was just really cute to stick onto the paper clip and really easy to make. You'll notice that on some of my paper clips I have this little heart that's on the back. It just gives it a little bit more stability when gluing on your paper clip, and I'm just using a heart punch from Michaels, but it's the Recollections brand, and it just adds that finished look to your paper clips. As for the types of paper clips I use, I purchased mine from Staples. There are two different sizes, the jumbo and the standard, and they're both in that really nice gold color. I have two different sizes because I like to use different sizes depending on the type of embellishment that I'm attaching onto the paper clip. As you can see here, I have the smaller clip on the little bow one, and then a larger clip on the macaron one. So the first paper clip I want to share with you guys is this really cute macaron paper clips. I love macarons and they're all the rage right now, and I found these great Recollections stickers. Someone showed it and shared it with me on Instagram, and I knew I had to grab them, and they just make the perfect paper clips. Now, something I wanted to mention is that when you're looking for embellishments or stickers to make paper clips with, you kind of want to choose one that has the same size. So if I were to stick these back to back, they would fit together nicely. You don't want to have to cut anything. It should be really simple and easy to make. So I'm going to grab this chocolate macaron here in the bottom, and you'll see that it does have a sticky backing. Now you can just simply attach your paper clip on there, and you want to make sure that your paper clip is facing the right direction. You want that second loop on the paper clip to be making a U shape, not this way. You want it to be facing down, because that's where you'll be attaching it to your paper. I'm going to put the paper clip right in the middle there, and then you can grab your second sticker and either press it together, but I'm finding that by doing that they do come a little bit undone, so I'm going to be reinforcing it with some of that glue gun. So I'm just putting it all over the sticker and really making sure that the paper clip is nice and snug on there. I'm also putting some of that glue onto the side so that it doesn't come undone. So next I'm grabbing another sticker in the same color and just placing it directly behind that sticker and then pressing it down, making sure that it's really stuck on there. Now once you see this is done, there's a little bit of that overhang because it's not exactly the symmetrical shape, but that doesn't bother me too much. I'm just going to leave it. If you want to, you can go ahead and trim it off. I'm going to do one more just to show you guys one more time. Again, you want to make sure that the paper clip is facing the right way. Place it in the middle of that sticker and then making sure you reinforce it with the glue gun all around the sticker as well as around the paper clip as well. Get the same colored sticker and simply just attach it directly behind it and pressing down, and there you have some Macaron Paperclips. I'm going to do one more paperclip, and this time it's going to be a little bit faster, so just go ahead and follow along. Next, we're going to be making some of these flower paper clips. Again, these are some embellishments by Recollections that I found at Michael's. And these ones have some of this foam on the back of them. So what I'm going to do is just remove it. I have my little glue gun removal tool and just making sure that I have a nice clean surface on the back. It doesn't have to be totally clean, but I want to make sure I get most of that foam off. And now what I'm doing is just putting them behind each other. I want to make sure that I do put them evenly together so that it doesn't look like anything's off. I want to make sure they are symmetrical. And again, I'm using my glue gun and just simply putting a dollop of that in the middle with the paper clip and just pressing it together. And it's just as easy as that. Next, we'll be making these butterfly paper clips. These are some stickers, again, from Recollections, and I did put them together to make sure that they fit symmetrically. I'm going to use this butterfly one, and I'm just going to take my glue gun again and just put some glue all over that butterfly, especially in the middle where I'll be putting the paper clip. And then just get the other one that's the same color and same size and just press it together. As simple as that. Next, I'm going to be making some of these bows. These are pre-made paper bows that Recollections carries. Every now and then, depending on the season, they have different colors out. Like for Christmas, they had some red and green ones, which I had here. And for Valentine's Day, they had some red heart ones. So the first thing I want to do is grab some cardstock that is the same color as the bows that I am using. So I have some orange cardstock for that orange bow and some pink cardstock for the pink bow. And what I'll be doing is, again, using my heart punch and just adding a little bit of that touch in the back to finish the look of the paper clip. So I'm just punching out a couple hearts here. You don't have to use plain cardstock. I've seen some people use glitter cardstock and even some of the foil cardstock that would look really nice to finish off the paper clip. So now what I'm going to be doing is just removing all of these little foam pieces that are adhered onto the bow. They're really easy to remove and shouldn't cause any damage to the bow at all. Then what I'm going to be doing is taking my glue gun and just reattaching all these pieces back together. Taking my glue gun, I'm just adding a little dollop of glue onto the middle of the bow, and again attaching the paper clip directly on there, and then getting that second piece and then just putting it back together. Now what I like to do is finish off the back piece by attaching that little heart that I punched out earlier onto the back to give it more of that finished look. I'm going to show you guys a couple more ones here. Again, doing the same process, just removing the foam pieces and then reattaching them with the glue gun. You can definitely use any type of paper clip you want. If you wanted to match it with an orange paper clip, that'll also be nice as well. I'm going to make some more butterfly paper clips, this time using these types of embellishments again that have the little foam piece on the back of them like the flower ones did. So I'm just using my tool here and just removing that foam on the back and then putting the glue gun and then with my paper clip. And again, these embellishments work great because when I put them back to back, they fit perfectly. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tip for today. If you did, don't forget to like this video and give me a thumbs up. If you decide to give this a try, please share your creations with me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook using the hashtag mypurpleylife. Thanks, and I'll see you all next time.